Hey guys, it's Linda and welcome back to Sew and Tell. For this video, I'm making these cute pin cushions, and if you don't sew a lot, you don't need a pin cushion. They also work as like decorations around the house. I know my plants die, so at least these will live forever. And I want to say thank you to SGM for sponsoring this video. They are a company selling on Amazon, and this is their sewing kit. If you don't have a sewing kit, I highly suggest you get one, just because you never know when you'll have a button emergency or a seam is ripped and you need to patch it up. But they were kind enough to send me 3 extra to do a little giveaway for you guys, and I'm gonna throw in my Pokemon hats that I made before with each of the kits. So if that's something you're interested in, leave a comment down below with your email in it and one thing you are excited for this summer. But I think that's it. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button and that notification bell if you haven't already.
Before you start, you'll need felt in brown, green, yellow, and pink, a terracotta pot, hot glue gun, thread or embroidery floss, a hand sewing needle, some polyfill, scissors, and something to write with.
Okay, so we are going to start by drawing out the shape, and for this one I want it to be one of those rounder succulents that are like a little bit shorter, and I'm gonna alternate the colors. So to do that I need 6 pieces, 3 of each color, and I'm just gonna use this pot to kind of eyeball the shape I want on top. But you also want to make sure there's room for the base to kind of glue into the pot too. And we can always trim it down if you don't like how big it is, but remember you can't really add fabric to it. Now I'm going to cut out this piece and then repeat it for all of these. Okay, now you want to match all of them up. For the blanket stitch, I'm going to start it about 1/4 inch in, and once you do that, you're just going to work your way all the way around the edge.
To do the blanket stitch, make a stitch along the side and then insert the needle through the loop before pulling it tight.
So once you have all 3 of the pieces done, you want to stack them all up, and then you're going to do a stitch right down the center. Once you have it sewn down the middle, you are ready to stuff it up. The next part you want to do, and it's just optional, is if you want to make the flower on top.
I ended up cutting out a circle on the pink one and then kind of a wavy looking shape on the yellow. Then you want to stack them together and pinch the bottom, sew it into place, and then you can tack it on top of the cactus.
Once you have the plant finished, you want to pot it, and all you're gonna do is hot glue the bottom. And then finally, for the dirt part, you take your brown felt. I'm gonna cut it in half so I can use half of it for the other portion. And then once you have this piece, just fold it in half, hot dog style, and then kind of smush it in there. Once it's all done, the last thing you need to do is add all of the pins.
This is what it should look like when you are all finished, and for the next version it's going to be really similar. The only thing is the shape is a little bit different. You want to start by folding your felt sheet in half and then using the pot as a guide. Then draw out the cactus shape, and this one's like the basic looking cactus plant with like the arms sticking out. But once you're happy with how it looks, you can trim out both layers. Then go in and do the blanket stitch all the way around the edge, and for this one I'm using the embroidery floss to change it up a little bit. Once the edge is all sewn up, you can go ahead and stuff it with the polyfill. To attach it to the pot, you're just gonna hot glue the base into the bottom. Then finish it up with the brown felt wrapped around the plant.